Melissa. Today I will be reading a story called Giraffes Can't Dance. This book is written by Giles Andreae and illustrated by Guy Parker-Rees. Giraffes Can't Dance. Let's start. Oh, look at the warthogs. Oh, this is beautiful. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. See the giraffe? He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. And he fell down. Oh my goodness, look at that. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. He seemed so clumsy. How is he going to dance? The warthogs started waltzing. Look at the warthogs. Oh. And the rhinos rocked and rolled. The lions danced the tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before. So sad, so alone. Poor Gerald. He's not happy. And look at all the animals having fun. I think he wants to have fun too. What can he do? Let's think about it. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes, when you're different, you just need a different song. The cricket had a good idea. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees, said the cricket. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. Wow, that's a really smart cricket. See the cricket in the corner? Right there? With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground, his neck gently swaying and his tail was swishing around. Oh, what is he doing? Looks like he's moving. He threw his arms out sideways and he swung them everywhere. He did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Oh my goodness, I think Gerald is dancing. Will you look at that? Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. He was so happy because he's dancing. See what happens. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived with Gerald, boogied on and watched him, quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find the music we love." That is right. Everyone can dance, no matter who you are. The end. Thank you for joining me for Storytime with Friends. I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.